Bandai decided to announce like four or five things a day. But happy Spooky Month. Go check out our Spooky Month content. We got an unboxing. We got a toy hunt. Separate from Spooky Month, we got another toy hunt as well. So go check out all of those if you haven't already. But let's take a look at everything they announced earlier today in Japan. First up, the SMP MagiKing Shadow version. Yeah, we're getting a Shadow version. Apparently, this was a it was a Telebikun exclusive back in the day. Telebikun lottery, I guess, back in the day. It's basically just a black and purple colored MagiKing. It has like the same color scheme as like Wolzard Fire. Essentially, it'll match pretty well with your Wolzard Fire. Wolzard Kaiser, Wool Kaiser, whatever that thing's called. You know what I'm talking about. But yeah, no, it looks pretty nice. It looks pretty nice. Pre-orders are going to be going up on the 13th of this month, so go get it if you want it. And that's that with SMP stuff. Now let's get into DX stuff, because we're getting a whole bunch of rings like DX TegaJune Ring and Blank Ring Set. So it's a set of 5 rings, and 4 of them are going to be able to go with your TegaJune if you got one. I don't have one, so I'm not getting this set. But if you have one, you should consider getting this set. Yeah, it's pretty much basically TegaJune's going to be like Tegasword, right? You have, your 5 different heads for Tegasword. You're getting 5 different heads. They're pretty much the same mold as the ones that we got already, right? For Leon, Tyranno, Eagle, Unicorn. They're just white. They're white, and then they got a little bit of the color that, the Ranger is. So, pretty cool. That's pretty cool. We're also getting a blank ring. So that's interesting. I really need to catch up on Gozyuger. I'm pretty behind. I have fallen behind. I've been catching up not catching up. I've been keeping up with Zets because, it's so much easier to just watch it, with subs and everything. So, yeah. How y'all liking Zets, huh? Me and the other boys at Heroes Fandom, we're enjoying it very, very much. But yes, TegaJune, okay. So the names of the mech are interesting too. So Leon, right? If you change TegaJune into her mecha form and you add Leon and you add the TegaJune ring on the face, it's gonna be called TegaJune Bride Blast. Bride Blast! That's hilarious. That's awesome. I love it. What? Okay, and yellow Tyranno is TegaJune Bride Broken. Oh my gosh, are you okay? And green Eagle, it's going to be TegaJune Bride Blitz. Okay, sure. It's a football player, yeah. And then black Unicorn is going to be TegaJune Bride Brave. A Brave New Hall. Go check out Brave New Hall if you haven't already. It's our toy hunting movie. 2.5 hours of toy hunting goodness here on the channel. Yeah, go check it out, okay? Do me a favor. Do us a favor, please. Okay? And then, yeah, this is fun. The blank ring is actually going to say a different phrase in the Tegasword. Not just Gozyuger. That's amazing. So it's going to say universe. That's pretty cool. Okay, we're finally unlocking a new sound. That's fun. But anyways, this set of 5 rings is going to be 4,620 yen, and reservations are now open. No, they're not. On the 10th. They are open on the 10th. Okay, I want to talk about the other rings, of course. We're gonna have to talk about that big set. I know y'all are here for that, because that's like kind of the main. Yeah. But first, I gotta talk about a couple of Memorial Edition items. We've been getting a lot of Memorial Edition stuff. Like, they need to slow down on these Memorial Edition items. I don't know, man. There's a lot. Like, we got the Magi phone recently. We got some other stuff recently. We got the Shinkenger stuff. We got the Shoto phone and the Shinkenmaru not too long ago. It's a lot. It's a lot. And I would have bought the Magi phone, but I paid for a ticket to go back home this winter. So, and it's not cheap. It's not cheap, guys. All right. It's not cheap to fly over there. So I just, you know how it is. But the next two Memorial Edition items that we're going to be getting here are the Aura Changer from Dairanger at 14,300 yen and the G Phone from Gaoranger at 17,600 yen. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Y'all better be rich, yo. Y'all better be rich as heck because this is not cheap stuff. So first, the Aura Changer from Dairanger. It's pretty cool. It looks like you're gonna get motion sensory kind of things, maybe. Pretty cool. You know, sounds, BGMs, you know, it's all the stuff, you know the stuff, you know. Reservations are open October 10th. And I believe the same goes for the G Phone too. Are you serious? Is it the same date? It's the same date. I don't like that. Reservations close for the Aura Changer on December 14th, while the G Phone is December 18th. That's why? Why? Spread it out. Spread it out for people that want both. Why? Well, why? That's ridiculous. Come on. In this economy? Are you kidding me? Come on, man. The G Phone is pretty cool though, because it transforms into the animal mode, right? And the ranger mode, the man mode. I don't know what you want to call it, but it's pretty cool. He could run, so that's pretty cool. That's actually pretty cool. I don't think the regular DX1 was able to like move like that. Like this guy's gonna be able to run. At least I don't think so. I don't have the original G Phone, so I don't know. Or even the, what's it called? What was the Wild Force one called? Wild Access Phone. What's that called? The Wild Phone. That's not the Wild Phone. Fang Fury. Oh, it comes with plates for all the different Rangers too, by the way. So that's really cool. But yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know why they gotta announce all this stuff at the same time. Is that like a business plan? Is that like a smart thing to do for businesses to do? Like to announce like a bunch of stuff at the same time and then have them be released at the same time? Like I don't know. I don't get it. I don't understand. Anyways, speaking of things I don't understand, let's take a look at the Sentai Ring Golden Edition. Yeah, I mean, am I surprised? Am I surprised that they are doing this? No, I can't say I'm surprised because they do this all the time. They do this all the friggin' time, dude. So it's basically a big ol' set, 50 rings from Goranger to Gozyuger, basically the Universal Warrior, the Universe Hero, whatever you want to call them. Those guys' rings, but they're nice and gold and shiny. Yes, so basically the outer ring part is shiny. Is that it? I mean, maybe like the outline in the picture, maybe that's more gold, I guess. I don't know. Sure, whatever you want to do to slap on a premium Bandai price, because this big boy set is 44,000 yen. 44,000 yen. Do you know how much that is for each ring? Each ring is 880 yen. I know that not because I know math, but because I calculated that on a handy dandy calculator. And yeah, that's what it told me, so I'm going to have to believe it. That's ridiculous. 880. Now, okay. For people that don't have any rings, and I'm only talking about people overseas. I'm talking about people outside of Japan. Anyone who doesn't have any of the rings, right? Considering shipping costs, tariffs, all that stuff, this might be, and I say might, big might, I don't know, y'all gonna have to do your own calculations, but this might be a better option for you. You know, you get all the rings. You don't have to like try to find all the rings on different sources, different places or whatever. You could just get them all. They look nicer, all in one big nice set, and just call it a day. You know? Like, so, you know, you gotta search around. You know, search around, see what's the best option for you. Especially sometimes those Gashbon ones, or like Gashbon candy toys. Like sometimes those can be harder to find, right? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's a better deal. Now, for people in Japan, no, this is not a better deal. Absolutely not, because it's easy to find these rings out in the wild, and paying 880 yen for one of these rings just sounds absolutely ridiculous. It's just these are supposed to be 400 to 500 yen each. Like no. I'm glad I'm almost done. Literally, I need one more DX set, which, by the way, and I hit my glasses. By the way, we're going to be opening up that DX set, the one that I got in the last toy hunt. What teams were the Die Ranger and Q Ranger. So look out for that. Bunch of other unboxings coming soon. And then next month, we're going to be getting that last set, Cock Ranger and Deca Ranger. So I'm almost done. I'm going to get them before anyone gets this big boy set. You know what I'm saying? So I'm very excited. I'm very excited to finally complete that set. But yeah, it's just wild that they are announcing this before, like right after and right before that second to last set and the last set. Like that, how, like, Bandai gotta be trolling at this point, I swear. But oh my gosh, this is ridiculous. Anyways, this is also not out yet. This is coming out on October 10th. Or no, not coming out on October 10th. This is scheduled to ship in February, but the reservations are coming out. Reservations are happening October 10th. That's what I want to say. Reservations are closing November 3rd. Not even a month. You don't even have a month to save for this. Oh my god. What? Huh? How do you expect people to save 44,000? Oh my god. All right. That's ridiculous. Okay, well, I mean, also, by the way, for people overseas, like Toke, I think Toke Collectibles has it for, I heard, $400. $400! Y'all gotta consider that too, because, you know, again, shipping fees, middleman fees, tariffs especially, it's just, oh my god, dude, this is crazy. Crazy times, man. It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous, but other than that, there's also another thing that you can get if you don't want the big boy set. And this is something that I might do because this sounds kind of cool. So there is a DX Sentai Ring Golden Ring Edition probability-based lottery sale. Now, what the heck does that mean? So, there are 5 different listings. Each listing contains 10 different rings. Each listing is 880 yen, basically the price of one ring, one of these golden rings. You can order, let's say you order from set A. Set A includes all the ones from Go Ranger to Flashman. Right? 1975 Go Ranger to 1986 Flashman. If you order, let's say I order one ring from set A, from that set, then I will get a random ring. One of those 10 random rings. I don't know, that sounds pretty cool. So, yeah, there's 5 of them. There's 5 sets, right? Each set has 10 rings, you know, because math, right? There's 50 teams, right? Divide that by 10. I know some math, you know. And you get a random ring. There's a probability of 10%. Each ring has a 10% chance. So it's not like, you know, Go Rangers is like a 1% chance, but like other ones are like higher percent. No, you have the same probability for all of them. which is nice. That's pretty cool. So basically, those 10 sets, right? We have the one that I just said, 1990 or 1975 to 1986. Go Ranger to Flashman. Then the next one, 1987 Maskman to 1996 Car Ranger. Then 1997 Mega Ranger to 2006 Bokenger. 2007 Geki Ranger to 2016 Gozyuger. And then finally 2017 Q Ranger to 2025 Gozyuger. And the Gozyuger ring is the one that's going to be coming with the SH Figure Arts Goju Wolf. I might do this. You know, it's only 880 yen, but then shipping, so that'd be another, like, probably 1,000 yen or something. So, do I want to pay that? We'll see. But, for rings that I already have, you know, I don't know. But it is cool because it's kind of like, oh, if I order one, it's almost like being chosen as a universe warrior, right? Like, Tegasword-sama's like, you know what, you're this one, and then you get it in the mail. Like, oh, I'm this universe warrior. I don't know, it's kind of, you can kind of live in that fantasy, you know, in that Gozyuger Sentai world fantasy, you know what I'm saying? So that's pretty cool. And you kind of have a choice, kind of, you know? You can choose from out of 10, but, you know, it'll still be randomized out of that 10. So, if I do this, I'm probably going to do 2007 Geki Ranger to 2016 Gozyuger. I consider that my era. Now I know Magi Ranger, I started with Magi Ranger, and that's a little bit before, but I still consider my era this era just because, like, those are all banger shows. Those are, like, a lot of those shows are some of my favorites. And Gokaiger's in there. I mean, come on. So, how crazy would that be if I got Gokaiger? Oh my gosh. That'd be so cool. But honestly, I would be happy with any of these rings because all of these rings are very gorgeous. We'll see. We'll see if I decide to do it. How long do I have to do this one? Let's see. We got until also November 3rd. Yeah, November 3rd from October 10th. And that will ship out. Oh, that's not going to ship out until March. So the month after the big boy set. Yeah, well, that kind of sucks. But I mean, I guess that makes sense, right? Give the people that paid a lot of money their thing first. And okay, fine, whatever. But that's all the stuff. It's a lot. If you feel overwhelmed, you should be. No, I'm just kidding. Don't feel overwhelmed. Don't feel pressured to buy all this stuff because, again, especially in these times, things are getting more expensive. Tariffs are unfortunately a thing, and these companies just keep pumping out all this stuff, and it's a lot of money. So, you know, don't feel pressured to buy all this stuff. Buy one, maybe two things. Save your money, save up some money if you have to, whatever you got to do in order to survive in the world that we live in. But in any case, let me know in the comments what you are planning on getting. Thank you all so much, everyone, for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't. Follow us on our social media below. We also have a Discord, so make sure you flex your toys, collectibles, all that good stuff. And we'll see you all next time.